Have you ever thought about learning to draw from scratch but get stuck on the question, can I really do this alone? Maybe you've even tried following a few tutorials but quickly felt discouraged, thinking your drawing would never improve. Relax, take a deep breath, and stick with me, because this video is for you. Today, we're going to talk about how you absolutely can learn art on your own, even if you're starting from absolute zero. I'll show you what you really need to start this journey and grow at your own pace, achieving one step at a time. By the way, if you're tired of drawing and feeling like nothing is improving, pay attention. Marc Brunet's Art School for Digital Artists was what pulled my drawings out of stagnation and gave me an insane boost. It's like going through an art school, but for a fraction of the price and only with what really matters: perspective, anatomy, color, composition, and much more, all explained step by step, from beginner to advanced. It is, by far, the best and most complete art course on the market. Don't waste time stuck at the same level. The link's in the description. Check it out now. Let's get back to the video. Start with the basics. Art fundamentals. Before you can start creating amazing characters or complex landscapes, you'll need to master the fundamentals. This may seem tedious at first, but these elements are the true foundation of your art. If you invest time in this now, down the line, your drawings will have much more consistency and quality. Here are some basics you'll need to master. Lines and shapes. This might seem simple, but lines and shapes are the skeleton of any drawing. Practice drawing loose lines and basic geometric shapes like circles, squares, and triangles. This will help you gain accuracy and understand the structure of anything you draw. Proportion and anatomy. If you're interested in drawing people or characters, knowing about proportion and anatomy is essential. Learning to divide the human body into proportional parts and studying muscles and bones is key. You don't need to memorize names, but understanding where muscles connect to the skeleton, how they move, and what shape they take when they contract is important. Light and shadow. Shadows add volume to your drawing and make it look more real. Spend time understanding where light comes from and how it affects the objects around you. Experiment with light and shadow on simple shapes before applying it to something more complex. Perspective. Knowing how to draw in perspective is what gives depth and realism to your work. Start by practicing with cubes and simple shapes, learning how the horizon line and vanishing point work. This will help you a lot when you're drawing more complex scenes. These fundamentals are like learning the ABCs of art. They may seem simple, but without them, it's impossible to progress. Trust me, the more you practice these basic concepts, the easier the road ahead will be. Practice and discipline. The difference between a hobby and evolution. If you really want to see progress, practice needs to be part of your routine. And here's a valuable tip. Forget the idea that you need inspiration to draw. Only wait for inspiration on lucky days, because it doesn't always show up. Instead, create a study schedule, setting aside daily time for drawing. Even if it's just half an hour a day, consistency is what matters. Make practice a priority, like it's a workout or an important class. Even when you're feeling unmotivated, just start. Drawing a little bit every day, even if it's just a doodle, makes a huge difference in the long run. When you look back, you'll see how much you've improved just by keeping the discipline. References are your best friends. If there's one thing every artist needs, it's good references. And there's nothing wrong with using references. In fact, it's essential. Using references helps you better understand proportions, poses, drawing styles, and even colors. You can find references from various sources: movies, photos, anatomy books, and even from other artists. The key is to observe and learn from these references without blindly copying. For example, if you like drawing anime characters, study the poses and expressions of these characters. Observe the shapes, understand the line style, and try to reproduce it with your own personal touch. Don't be afraid to create a folder full of references, or even follow artists you admire on social media. The more inspiration you have, the easier it will be to develop your own style. Don't compare yourself. Focus on your own growth. One of the worst traps in the journey of learning art alone is falling into comparison. We live in a world where everyone shares their best work on social media, which can give the impression that everyone was born knowing how to draw. But the truth is, no one posts their mistakes, and these mistakes are the most important part of any learning process. Everyone has their own pace. Your friend might have been drawing for 5 years, while you're just starting. So instead of comparing yourself to them, look at your own drawings from a few months back. See how you've improved in specific areas and use that to motivate you to practice even more. Use technology to your advantage, apps and online courses. In the digital age, you have the advantage of accessing a world of tools and resources without leaving your home. There are several free and paid apps and online courses that can help you, whether with exercises or inspiration. If you want to learn more about digital drawing, apps like Procreate, Clip Studio Paint, and even Photoshop are great for beginners. Additionally, platforms like YouTube and Skillshare offer free and paid content with lessons from professionals. You can learn gradually, discovering new techniques and applying them at your own pace. Just be selective with what you choose to watch and practice, avoiding jumping from one technique to another without fully exploring an area first. Tolerance for your own mistakes and continuous learning. Everyone who's learning will make mistakes, many mistakes in fact. But every mistake you make is a building block in constructing your knowledge. The best artists aren't the ones who never make mistakes, but those who understand where they went wrong and strive to improve. For example, let's say you draw a hand and it looks odd. Instead of feeling discouraged, observe what went wrong. Was it the proportion? The positioning of the fingers? Then, with this answer, go back and try again. This process of making mistakes, correcting, and trying again is the real secret to growth. Never stop experimenting and reinventing yourself. Art is an endless journey full of new beginnings and discoveries. Whenever you feel comfortable with something, challenge yourself to try a new technique, a different style, or even draw a subject you've never tackled before. If you're focused on realistic drawing, experiment with a cartoon style for a week. If you always draw with pencils, why not try digital painting? This openness to new things is what makes your art transform and grow in a healthy way. So, never stop experimenting, even if the result doesn't turn out as you expected. Every new technique you try becomes one more step in your learning ladder. Learning art on your own is challenging, but it's also one of the most rewarding journeys you can take. It will require patience, practice, and a lot of dedication, but the progress you'll see over time is indescribable. Every line, every mistake, every new technique will shape you and bring you closer to the artist you want to be. Now that you know the path, it's time to pick up your materials and get started. Trust in your process, enjoy each stage, and above all, remember, there's no finish line in artistic learning. The more you practice, the more you discover, and the more you fall in love with this journey. Good luck! If this video helped you, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the next ones. Thanks a lot for watching, and don't forget to check the description. There are several important links that can help you even more. See you in the next video.